Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm your host, Shaderin, and with me as always is Ark.
Nope.
High energy evening.
Oh, is that better?
Yes.
Oh,
Good.
hello, guys.
Oh yeah,
How are
that's
you
right.
going today? Do you want me to go that high?
Wasn't it last episode we saw Gosetsu off? Yes.
Yes.
Gosetsu, fair journey to you, my friend.
Saved his
Anyway.
head on his merry way. I'm glad he survived after everything. You know what I mean, though.
He was seriously like, "Oh, Gosetsu, my friend, be on your way." Anyway, and he just turns to me and he starts giving me another quest. Oh my
That
god.
was bad. Now.
He actually was like that, that's hilarious. Oh, poor Gosetsu. I'm glad at least that he's happy.
And that, like, I was originally a bit torn about, they didn't have the balls to kill him off, but it's like, I'm glad, like, so, he got to have his happy ever after, I guess.
I guess he wasn't happy, but it was like he was
It was
content.
peace. Yeah. The most peace he was going to get.
And then, like, he doesn't come back because he's injured, can't fight anymore, so he's spreading peace instead. So it's like, instead, where it's Reborn, who's like was the bodyguard of Nanamo.
And it's like, you know what? I lost an arm, but that didn't stop me.
I really think they should give him a Magitech arm. Like, why haven't
Right.
they? That's the perfect person to give one to. If you're gonna give anybody a Magitech arm, like Barrett would probably, but Barrett can just get one of those metal fists. Isn't that a weapon in Final Fantasy VII? It's like a metal fist.
Yeah, well, he's got like two variants. He has like his like bonky melee range, and then he has his long range weapons.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure one of them was like fist shaped. It was just like an exaggerated big fist.
Oh. Alright, that one I'm a little murky on, but I know he had like the big, like, just literal cannonball, for example.
Yeah, I remember that one. I wonder if that is the one I'm thinking of, though. I feel like that was a different one than that. I feel like that was a big one that had like a little blade on it or something. Wait, what is
There's
this
the
one?
drill arm. There's like a pincer hammer thing.
Relgar's Reach. Man, they sure like making me go to Relgar's Reach.
They really do.
Oh, I've got to send the airships and submarines off as well. I might do that in a minute, actually.
Ralgar's Breach kind of nearly becomes the new Waking Sands. But at least you have somewhere to bloody teleport to.
Ooh, Secret of the Ooze. Do you know what Secret of the Ooze is?
Off the top of my head, no.
Damn. Well, it's a Power Rangers reference, first of all. But it also has Marlboro.
Oh yeah, Ivan Ooze.
He wants me to fight Marlboro.
It just made me think of Mimic Tear when I heard the word ooze.
Man, I can't believe we've got to wait until next year, but at the same time, I'd rather them take longer and get it right, It's FromSoft. They're not going to deliver shit. If it takes a little bit longer, it's like, damn, that sucks I don't get to play that fucking masterpiece. Sorry. 8 seconds. I don't get to play that masterpiece for a little bit longer, but you're still going to get to play a freaking masterpiece when you do, you know what I mean?
But what we can play in the meantime.
Yeah, but we can't mod it too far because it might interfere with when they release the update. You know what I mean? So Seamless is fine. We can smash through Seamless, but we'll probably have to wait on our main Seamless save. We could start a new save with the randomizer though.
Oh no, I was talking about conversions.
Conversions, I think we should wait until after because they're only doing one DLC. Because they're merging both of those DLCs into one. They're not going to be doing.
Hell no! I don't want to wait a year to play that mod. Hell no! Hell no!
It's not even a year anymore. It's a couple of months.
Hell no!
It's not even half a year anymore. It's a couple of months.
Still too long.
What is it? July? Yeah, it's 5 months away. We gotta wait. That's not even that. That's not even that long.
God, I'll just play it by myself before then.
We'll probably be finished. We might be finished the main game by then. So it's like it lines up actually pretty good, to be fair. because we
I
don't
don't know.
we don't
All we need
record
is
it
for him
enough.
to have like a small window of time and him to get hungry.
Oh yeah, and then we could smash through the rest of the vanilla game, and then like even if we gave it like a few months before we recorded more, then it would come out. See what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, we might as well do it that way, because if we're doing it in that order, the conversions mod will get updated for it anyway. So we'll be able to like finish the main story vanilla, knowing they're never gonna release more content, and then go straight.
More Ring now.
Yeah, but it'll also add all of the update, all of the DLC content to the conversion mod. Do you see what I'm saying? They'll
You play the
update it.
conversion mod before the DLC, and then you play the conversions mod after the DLC.
No, that's Animal. You know how Animal that is? Because
Yeah.
that's how we recorded Fallout 76. Remember, we were recording it before there were NPCs.
If we can do it once, we can do it again.
No. No.
If we can put up with 76, we can play a conversions mod.
It's alright. It's not that far away, man. It's only 5 months. It's okay. It's probably gonna take us like 3 months to get through the rest of the game, because like Grim can't record that often. And if he gets a big burst, we might be able to smash through the end game. But then like, I would have to edit it, and then I'd have to upload it, so it'd still take a few months anyway. So it's like, it's probably gonna line up pretty good anyway, because then we will smash through the DLC like a joke. Like, we'll probably end up playing the DLC for the first time through the Seamless. Maybe. See how we go. See if it even works, actually, because Seamless might not work straight away. Ooh. Didn't think of that.
Yeah, they'll need to, what do you call it? There'll probably be a little bit of delay with waiting for the Seamless mod.
Well, that's alright. We'll be able to play it together until then.
Oh, doing the old-fashioned summoning.
Like, blind playthroughs and everything are great, but like, I've saved too many things for blind playthroughs when I should have just played them a little bit myself, or just played them for a let's play instead of waiting to do other things. Like, the hesitancy. And I keep committing myself to these big, long frickin' projects that I insist on 100%ing, so I need to cut that out.
That's, yeah, another reason why I delay myself from attempting to record something for like Skyrim or Fallout 4 or New Vegas, because it's like, if I do it, do I have to commit, do I have to, do a 100% as much as I can kind of thing, kind of playthrough?
I feel like, we've played enough games to 100% at this point where we can just have fun with a playthrough, I think. I think that's what we need to start doing. It's just being like, it's okay to not 100% it. Or like, maybe we look up what's missable in the game before we play it. And make sure we don't miss that.
Yeah.
And then that way, if we
seem to be
finish the
missing a
game,
corpse.
we can record an extra episode or two afterwards, collecting the last of the collectibles if we felt like it. That's what we need to do. That's the one. Maximize content,
Well, it must be somewhere.
and also like make it the most interesting way to record it, I guess. Because then it's still a 100% run. Yeah, and you're preventing yourself from missing missables as well, so that always makes me real mad. Doesn't it make you mad when you find out that there's something really good, but it was in a place 2 places ago, and you missed it, and you can't ever get it?
Oh, it's why I kind of search everywhere I go, especially in JRPGs. It's like, right, you what this miscellaneous item.
I have restarted entire saves for items that aren't even that good.
Like, I locked out when I was playing Tales of Arise because I got this. That's right, I got this metal pipe, and it was like through a side quest of a side quest of a side quest, and it was just sitting there. I was like, do I sell it? Do I just get rid of it? And I didn't, and luckily I didn't, because it was literally like the core component that I needed for like his final weapon.
What was it? I think it was Final Fantasy XIII, one of the early enemies. I think it was a version of one of the behemoths. I didn't use the scan or identify or whatever the heck it is on it. So it was like one of the only enemies in the game that still had question marks, but it was at the beginning of the game, and Final Fantasy XIII doesn't let you go back once you get to the archipelago or whatever it is, everything's fine. But you can't go back to the beginning of the game. Did you play 13?
Yes.
Yeah. You remember how the whole beginning you're like running from stuff and there's like that
Yeah.
giant,
That whole, it's
giant
all
creature.
just fucking, what do you call it? Just fucking run, 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 run.
Yeah.
So you
And
can
then
get to
you can't really go
basically
back.
farmland.
Oh yeah, that's right, because it ends with you going and getting the Shiba twins. Forgot about that. And then you're labeled Lassie or something, aren't you?
Oh, that's like at the beginning of the game, basically.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You escape at the beginning, and then you're on your way.
And
And then your travels from there end at the beginning of the archipelago, and that's where all the Titan stuff is. Like you can do all the side quests, the hunts, and everything then, and that's all the optional stuff. Or you can just go and fight that big weird face thing, and enter the game straight away. But if you do all of the hunts and everything, I can't remember what it is. It might be hunts, maybe you have to do something else specific. But then you can fight the giant Bahamut boss or whatever it is. Or maybe I'm thinking of 2. I can't remember. 2 was a really good game.
you are starting them because 2 had time travel.
Did you
2 is
play
also
2?
on sale. Did on whatever generation it came out on. Did notice it was on sale though, and I'm like, ooh.
That was actually a genuinely good game.
Especially because it had like the time travel options and stuff. That was what made it interesting.
It was like Chrono Trigger, mixed with a little bit of Pokemon, because you could capture creatures and stuff.
And I was just
every
gonna say, there is that
capture.
Pokemon, that Pokemon aspect.
Which was
I wanted
great.
to get myself a big behemoth.
Yeah, and you could get a couple. But yeah, it also had the whole Chrono Trigger aspect of like
just being
able to just like
make cry. It would have been perfect.
Yeah, and like the way that they structured quests throughout timelines and stuff, so that you had to go to the past and the future, without being annoying like Majora's Mask. That was really great. And like, don't get me wrong, I like Majora's Mask. It's just really annoying that you have to get everything in a single run and then refresh it all the frickin' time. Like if you're doing a quest and it's an active quest, wouldn't you like go to the location and do the first bit? Well, I guess you have to always reset time in Majora's Mask. You don't really have to reset time in Final Fantasy XIII too. It's more like you just go to an era, and there's a timeline that's moving forward in that era. But also, remember Future Hope from that game?
Yeah, that's right, when they cock tease us with, hey, we nearly made this guy look competent and, interesting.
Yeah, little future Trunks Hope.
Exactly, and then
yeah, I liked him, and they freaking took him away and gave us little kid Hope again, and it wasn't even him, it was a god. In the 13 Lightning Returns.
Yeah, they figured that I will take on the form of a 13-year-old boy to make you feel better.
Yeah, that's not very good. What does that say about you, Lightning?
That's got some implications there.
I don't mind Lightning though. That character really got a lot better as time went on.
See, I'm partial to Snow and his whole fall. And
I don't mind Snow. I like Snow, but I also did really like Sarah as a character. And
yeah, I was always very lukewarm. Oh, and even Noah.
Yeah, wasn't Noah the Kingdom Hearts character they added into?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I liked him. And then they gave you Caius, or whatever it was. Caius was weird. I never actually finished the end of Final Fantasy XIII-3.
Oh, so he actually does make a reappearance eventually.
I know he's part of the ending of... the real ending of 2 that you have to pay for. That's DLC.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the true ending is part of DLC. One of the DLCs is just gambling. Because Sars gets stuck in a gambling dimension and you have to go bust him out. You have to gamble up enough money to escape.
Really?
Yep. And it was, and the worst part is, it was kind of fun.
Discount Barrett vibes. Good old Sars.
It was like different party members had their own different DLCs. And because Sars had, like, I think they were holding his kid hostage or something, so you were saving your kid. but it was a convenient way for them to be like, and also you can use this casino as well. So it's like adding mini games to like a little bit of story. But they tied the story behind milestones of the gambling to make sure that you actually did play those mini games.
Little shits.
Yeah, really. But like the last bit, it was like you were lightning and you were covered in like paladin armor, and you were fighting Caius, and you wouldn't be able to be strong enough to beat him unless you've died a bunch of times and become stronger or done a bunch of stuff in the game or something like that. Like it was one of the DLCs. I think it was the DLC where you get the true ending, where you actually finally beat him in that little skirmish fight. It was weird. It was like a mini game fight.
Or they relegated to a QTE. I guess that was the hip thing of the time.
Yeah, but they still kind of.
Everything a QTE.
I feel like they still kind of modeled it in that same sort of like saboteur, commando sort of bullshit way. I really did not like that battle system. It was gimmicky as hell.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's definitely very gimmicky.
Oh yeah, I
If it was
forgot.
maybe 4-person party, it'd be a bit more. I know, it'd be okay. But 3-person. Oh no, it was a 4-person party, wasn't it?
Yeah, I forgot that Alphino went off with Maxima. He's just chilling in the Empire now.
Maxima kind of gets sucked up into the supporting cast. So you'll see him semi-frequently now.
Does he stay cool?
Yes.
Good. Because I kind of like him. I think he's a good character. He seems like he's got some values to him.
Yeah, you mean he's not a dickhead from the Empire? Then you're right.
Oh, really? Is he actually not actually from the Empire?
He defected from the Empire. He was literally with Asahi and the delegation party, and then after we took him out last ep, he's like, nah, stuff this. I'm defecting. I'm done. I'm out.
Well, we're in an Empire place right now, and it's exploding.
Explode it more.
Well, there goes Elfiner.
But yeah, so I've done all my role quests now for Endwalker, so because I'm assuming that would have been a prerequisite for the ending. But also, at one point, I'll be able to unlock my job.
What does that mean?
Job quest. Like there is another one later on down the line because
right.
I am missing my relic armor.
Ooh.
Yes, Reaper relic armor. I've seen it.
Okay.
I've seen it on Yoshi when he's worn it on stage, and I have seen like the sketches that they've done of it. Very Bloodborne-esque.
Oh no, I'm playing as Elfiner.
The shame.
Why am I playing as Elfiner?
Is there a button for exposition?
There better not be. There really better not be a button for exposition.
Spouse exposition.
Do I heal him?
Another button for Cry Twistinian.
Oops. There you go, buddy. Is this what Alphino does? He just cruises around and heals people.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty selfless.
Until he becomes a sage, and then he's all about the pew pew.
I mean, to be fair, if you'd been healing everybody for ages and suddenly you got the ability to pew pew, I probably would too.
It's like not only can you still heal people, you can heal people and pew pew. He's probably like, sold, done. I've got like the whole creepy, ominous thing happening now with the little girl in blue.
Hopefully she's not like the little girl in red from Resident Evil, the Red Queen.
Oh, get a pretty similar vibe.
Oh,
With
crap.
the whole, you know, black eyes, crying, black tears thing. Talking about how her sisters are in space, trying to find aliens. And Walker goes on a real tangent, man.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out about that at some point.
By that point, I'll probably have forgotten everything, and then you'll be like, "Oh my God, Ark!" And I'll be like, "Huh? What? Oh yeah."
Probably. It's kind of already like that. I'm telling you about stuff that happened in Stormblood, and you're like, oh yeah, Stormblood.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what these Empire dudes are doing. Oh, they're attacking us. Why is the Empire attacking us? Oh, did he defect already?
Yeah, Maximus already defected. Yeah.
Oh well. How about that? Well, that just means he's a mad dog. Who is that? Enemies of our enemies. It looks like I'm gonna have to fight some people again.
You always have to fight some people.
It's
what are you talking about?
It's like cutscenes and then a duty and then cutscenes.
Oh, it's one of those.
It's weird.
I mean, at least you're not stuck in like 7 cutscenes for an hour, so at least you got something to do.
There could always be
Wait.
7 cutscenes
Wait,
after
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Don't rule it out yet, Josh. They could still ruin my evening.
Got the cutscene warning yet. And quit your yammering.
That probably means I'm going too soon if I haven't yet.
Plus the fact I was only level 83 in the main scenario, and I'm starting to get the cutscene warnings already. I think I've had it 3 or 4 times already. But I haven't had it in a while though, now. So it's been like a nice pace.
Well, that was easy. Oh, that's because there's more. That would explain that. Got him. That was weird. I can't tell if I killed them or not. I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. Pretty sure that other dude used some crazy ability and just cleaned them all up. Which sucks, because I just used my special on them. Who are these people?
Oh, okay.
Our names are not for asking. An Ascian mask. The face of our prey are the Ascian hunters. Is that who they are?
Oh yeah, do they have like Ascian masks on their belts?
They threw one on the ground. And then said, the face of our prey. That sounds pretty Ascian huntery, doesn't it?
It does.
That's just a group
Speaking
of
of Ascian, God, I like my new Blam.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet. It also had a vague Kingdom Hearts vibe to it too, in a good way.
It does. Very weak. Organization 13.
I know that a lot of Kingdom Hearts design's aesthetic is pretty goofy, but like a lot of it is also kind of unironically bangers. Like the robes of the robes of those 13 dudes are bangers, straight up. Oh, they've got a bunch of those masks, so I guess that's exactly what you were talking about. Damn, that dude's killed 9 Ascians. Well, 10, including the one that he just chucked on the ground for us. He's killed 10 Ascians.
They're not there to aggressively make love to spiders.
I wonder if they ate them. Man, where were those Ascian hunters like a DLC or 2 ago? Let's pass them off onto what's their face. I actually can't remember.
Well, considering I think that they all got, I don't know, organized a bit by Gaius, it took him a while to get over his shit post-ass meeting.
Well, I haven't seen him yet. And probably won't for a while either. Unfortunately.
I like he kind of gets a bit of a story arc with the weapons.
Ooh. That sounds awesome.
It is.
What did I get? Ponder. Interesting.
Plus, just those fights themselves, I like them all. They're all fun.
What have I got? Sisterly Act. Yay, more cutscenes, because of course. Why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be more cutscenes? Oh man. I've got so much editing to do. We're recording this during that drought that we would have had a while ago. So I've got a bunch of episodes piled up ready to chop up and edit.
Yeah, and as I said, I have an idea mostly of what I want to do. Like, in terms of recording. Like, I want to do, what do you call it? Skyrim run and New Vegas run and Fallout 4 run.
Yeah.
It's just finding the mod packs for, well, that balance between mod packs, slapping on my own crap, and then going for gold. Like my Fallout 4 mod pack that I was using has had a bit of a reshuffle, so I've kind of had to just make a new character for that. Because they like ripped out and changed some mods that they were using for stuff and replaced them with others. Like texture mods and replaces and stuff.
I still think we should have made a podcast. Because then you could have guests on and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Because then you put stuff like that up on like Spotify and SoundCloud and stuff like that, and hit completely different platforms and make audiences that way.
I'm not that interesting though. Come on now.
but also, even if not like podcasts as well, there would be like, um, there's heaps of like solo channel stuff to do, right? So you could do like react videos even, or you could do like rant videos. There's so many different things you could do. You could do like D&D GoPro content, like you could do so much different stuff. Like Robert Ross, who is an artist,
Ooh.
does a lot of VR Among Us videos, for example, and then he'll do art streams, and then he'll do some like art Gartic phone stuff. Like he's always like mixing it up and trying to do stuff that's fun. So it's like you don't have to be like bogged down to one thing. I think that's kind of nice. Where do they want me to go now? Where
I
now?
just unlocked a new duty.
Have you got a duty to do?
Yes.
Duty to do.
Best part of it is duty support means I'm already in.
Here we go, finally. Took a whole 3 seconds. How dare it? This is the town that has a song that always makes me think, I wish that didn't happen. Which is from Leno and Woodley. Have you ever watched Leno and Woodley?
No, I have not.
Aww.
This is me. I don't watch anything.
It's great. You should watch stuff. Why don't you watch anything? Watch some
I won't
things.
bother telling you to catch your breath.
Watch
Craig
a
brought
couple
you
of
everything
things
back
at
to us.
least.
I assume it's urgent.
Because I'm lazy when it comes to watching stuff.
Quite. Without further ado, then.
I can't really brag on you because I'm also really lazy.
After
There's
the
stuff I
successful
really want to watch and I
uprisings
just
in
couldn't be
Nova
fun.
and Amigo, rebels in several other provinces were inspired to
I
follow
caught
suit.
myself halfway through it that time.
Unfortunately, they did not fare quite so well. The Dalmascans paid the heaviest price.
I can't believe they just took one of Thancred's eyes at some point.
Their capital to the ground,
Bunch of
prompting
stupid
many of their
crystals,
neighbors to
crystal
Oh.
knights.
abandon thoughts of resistance.
No, he still has it.
Oh, does he?
He's just being an extra little bitch about it.
Oh, of course.
But not all have given up on liberty. Heartened by the news.
I was going to
of
say, remember,
Cora's
he has his
resurrection,
eye when he's a gunbreaker.
some still believe that the Empire may one day
That
be
is very
amenable
true.
to negotiation. We have the shinobi to thank for spreading the good word. They have worked tirelessly.
What is he
to keep
right
us
now?
subjugated and formed, and a
I
little
think he's just
knowledge
still acting like a thief. I mean, a rogue, sorry.
I don't think he is.
There is at least a spark.
Has he got twin daggers still?
I can't see what he's got.
A spark in want of kindling, yes. The Alliance has
What
already
is
begun
that?
supplying materials.
I can see
for
something on his
resistance
belt,
movements
but I
abroad,
can't tell what it
many
is.
of whom would otherwise struggle to continue the fight. The support effort has been led by the Sultana and the Elder Seedseer, who have both seen enough Alamegan refugees to know the consequences of oppression. And for their troubles, they have quickly earned a reputation as folk heroes in certain corners of the Empire. That is all for the provinces. As for the Garlean motherland itself, our friends the Populares have suffered something of a setback, I regret to say. Talk is rife that Domar has summoned a primal, and the Empire's more liberal voices are being drowned out in the fearful clamour for retribution.
And who do they think orchestrated this summoning?
Oh, any but those truly responsible. Xenos has seen to that. Speaking of whom, the Crown Prince is recovering remarkably well. Well enough, in fact, to enable him to personally tour the provinces, putting
I need
the
to get
fear of the
scythe that
Emperor
glows
into the
red.
hearts of any would-be dissidents.
I'm surprised there isn't one if there is.
Probably
Not
is, I
one.
just haven't probably unlocked it yet.
Yeah.
Like content-wise.
Some random
And none
cool
suspect him.
skin that you just get
It's
that's
certainly
like of a
fair.
weapon that's a throwaway.
Because if it's red, then it'll match like my whole Reaper energy
Yes.
vibe.
Yeah,
And
my
we'll
current
see
sword
who
is like that
wears it.
actually. Like I got it off just some random weapon and I was like, no, that's actually pretty good, I'll keep that.
But it was not that which brought me here in such haste. During my time in the provinces, I learned many things. Yet at no point did I hear any report of a Doman emissary in the capital.
But Alphonse should have arrived by now. Could they be holding in there in secret?
The possibility did cross my mind, but I have reason to believe he never reached his destination. As you know, Scions assigned to covert operations, such as Riol and myself, are
Man,
issued
they really
special
do
link
talk a lot.
codes for communication in the event of an emergency. I mention this because it was originally Alphino's task to coordinate the response at headquarters, meaning he has one. And whose voice should I hear when mine recently crackled to life?
You spoke with Alphino?
Spoke with? No. I but heard his voice, and none too clearly at that. 2 words were all I could make out. The burn.
The wasteland on the edge of Otherd. Something must have happened to them there.
Man, this is just going for frickin' ages.
There's no time to waste.
Yeah, well, you're still in
We must wait for
in
the
between
burn
patch
at once.
content, so it's got to be padded out, bruh.
Yeah, but like, I don't
had
even
a
know what to
feeling
say
you might
during.
say that.
It's just like, it's like they'll say their line, and then it'll take
Can't
like
worry
3
about sitting around
seconds
here
before it
thinking tea
transfers
if
to the
Alphonse
next
in
bit.
trouble. You said yourself that this
Yeah, they
link
got
was
to pause
only
for
to be used in
dramatic
emergencies.
effect.
There's like real weirdly cool colors all
So I'm
through
going, and that's the end of
Oh.
it.
LSA's hair. There's like tones of light green and purple and stuff.
Oh, far be it from me to change your minds.
Oh my god, it's finally over. Jeez. I now almost nodded off. Alright, cool. That only took like frickin' 10 minutes straight. Yeah, the perils of doing the storyline version of Final Fantasy XIV. But still, even though I'm clicking through a lot, you can always slow it down. Okay, Sister Act. Or Sisterly Act. No my. I'm gonna go down and left.
I'm just currently taking on the first boss of this duty.
Are you soloing it?
Yeah, solo, but what do you call it? Synced with NPC party.
Oh, nice. Did they give you like a plus 200% or something? I love
No,
when they do
you're
that.
what do you call it? Everything's all balanced and scaled.
I gotta go that way. Yeah, there we go. It is a little bit weird being able to fly a motorcycle through the sky. But it is what it is, you know.
For me, it's just like, well, no, the sides need to open up.
Yeah, that's true. Or like, you know, fire coming out of all of the exhaust.
And have swords popping out the sides.
Do you wish all of those swords were in the game?
Yes.
I just asked an obvious, stupid question.
Why they're not, what do you call it, Dark Knight glams?
It would be pretty good, to be fair. Same with like a mass mune. Give me one of those.
I'm just genuinely surprised they haven't found a way to crowbar Sephiroth in
Yet.
yet.
They're probably gonna do it pretty soon, to be honest. Because like he's like one of the main villains. He's in Smash, for crying out loud. They didn't even have really any other like Final Fantasy characters in, really. I can't think of any. They had like Cloud and Sephiroth, and that's it. Oh, sweet.
probably will buy Final Fantasy 15. I've decided, just because I'm getting all the episodes
Yeah.
and comrades.
And we can save comrades for a Let's Play. That would be fun.
Yes.
I wonder what the
I
best
think
way to
Endgrim's
maximize
already
that is.
got it on Windows, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, even better. Ah, here we freaking go. More cutscenes. So many cutscenes. That is curious indeed. While the others matters demand. I shouldn't have read so slowly.
Alright, first boss down.
We've caught up with Y'shtola.
Let's say she wearing her. Oh wait, no, you haven't started Shadowbringers yet.
Yeah, not yet.
So she's still looking like a basic bitch.
I feel like she's had a glow up once.
She has, but it's a basic bitch still, compared to a mummy glow up.
Well, we'll see about that when it happens. And it will happen. Finally. Oh, never mind.
What have I got with me? I got a Dark Knight, a White Mage, and a Bard.
Alright, sweet. Oh, that wasn't very far
Yeah,
away.
but I think yes. We were last episode talking about classes we would want to try out. So I think I was saying what Lancer, I wouldn't mind trying out Dragoon, Machinist, but I think you were saying Bard.
Bud's what I'm doing at the moment. But I reckon you should go either Samurai or what was the other one? That's the second one.
I've mainlined as Samurai before, that's why I was thinking either a Dragoon or a Machinist.
Yeah.
Because Dragoon, then I can start to
Dragoon's a good one because it's just
Blam
so easy.
or Reaper as well, because it's the same armor class.
Man, my eyes are burning. It's because I cut up a bunch of freaking onions earlier. Okay. Wonder how many more quests we can squeeze into this episode. We got like a quarter of an episode left. This is just a running through the motions, chill chat sort of episode, really. But that's alright, we're actually still chipping away through the MSQ. I must have done like 4 or 5 quests already in this episode. There's like 8 for the whole point 1 of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I am actually doing some pretty decent progress here.
Good.
Oh man, I just can't wait. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Stormblood. Kugane is going to be really hard to beat. But, at the same time, I'm also done with it. I want
I
to
need
go to
new
where
content. Time to move on.
I want to go to where all the strong people are. Can't go that way. Maybe this way. Yes.
So yeah, we're on. Nothing will be as pretty as Kugane. That, to me, that is still the prettiest capital.
Well, I prefer Shirogane.
That's what I meant, Kuga. Sorry.
Can I escape yet? Oh, I can. Heck yeah. Okay, sweet. There we go. Whoops. The burn now accessible. Oh, do you want to come to a duty?
I'm in the middle of a duty.
How far through it are you?
Oh, you know what? It's just me. I can just rerun. Hang on, let me just kill this pack and I'll bail out. That's the best part about running stuff solo. I can decide when it's over.
The burn, there it is. Oh, whoops. Unrestricted. The burn.
Ooh, and then you can see me in my Asian gear.
Oops.
Alright, invite me. There we go. Someone's creeping.
Oh, I was all ready to go. I should probably do those frickin' submarines and airships before I forget again. It's just been the story bleeding into itself, and it's just been droning on and on, but it feels like it's starting to wrap. Famous last words.
Make ready,
Yes, especially for
friends.
you.
We are come to the burn.
Oh no. It's true. It feels like it's ending. Yes, it is ending for a
With your
long
little crown
time.
on your head, you're looking very Kingdom Hearts-esque.
Yeah, but look at my giant katana. I've got an Adachi.
That is pretty baller. I like that.
I'm a Dark Knight with an Adachi. And it's got like a butterfly and blazings down the back end of the blade. That
Actually,
make
the
it look like,
outfit-
makes it look like stained glass. I feel like it might have came from Zervin or something. Or one of them. Alright, time to kill everybody times infinity. Where do we go? Who wants to die? Do we jump down? Yes.
Follow more.
Never. Haha, yes.
Ah, that feels good.
I'm just taking the attention, really.
Keep up, yeah, you dirty tank. I'm the one that has to do all the damage.
Well, I'm glad that didn't hit me. That's gonna be a fight up here for sure. Yeah, there it is. I just knew it. Perfect spot to have one, really. Just looking at the map. Little chunky bit at the end of a corner. That's pretty cool that we got the burn in. Oh, that hurt.
Did like nothing to me.
Oops. Nearly walked to my death. That was pretty cool.
Imagine if we didn't even land that and we just like fell to our death.
This is the first point on the whole thing as well. I guess this is going to be a slightly overtime episode. Oh well, at least we're getting the burn done.
Fuck us!
And we're doing decent enough damage to a boss. I should probably use some other abilities. Where's the mouse? There it is. He's dead.
Huh, you've got you, Lord Darkness, but he's still alive.
Praetorium taught me some things at least. Dragging big mobs, but letting people chip them away while they're focused on me.
You mean basic tanking 101?
Yeah, but like it's rush tanking as well. Because people basically keep up with you, but they're also attacking the whole time. Oh, we're nearly halfway through the list, so maybe it won't be that long after all. It took ages just to get to the first bit. Okay. Oops.
Oh, there's boss 2.
Oh, sweet. I feel like there's only going to be 3 bosses.
Yes.
And we wrecked him. Oh,
No.
DudeGoBack. Yes. Oh, they're earrings. They did look cool though.
I was gonna say, I also thought that looked like a sword as well.
They were cool looking earrings though, to be fair. And there's been a couple of earring sets that have actually looked pretty good on my character, to be honest. This one that I've got currently is one of them. Whoa, this is some Dark Souls location-esque stuff.
This is some Dark Souls location-esque indeed.
Now the only thing we're missing is some giant floating reindeer that shoot lightning and spawn every 30 seconds.
Or Dark Knight Gale.
Or both. Why not both? The first one. Where am I dragging it? I think over here. Ah! All right, sweet. Does it
Dump the garbage!
Does it automatically go into your inventory if I accept it if I refuse it really quick?
No, because now if I also reject it, it just says unable to obtain.
Aww. Rip. Oh, a cutscene for the boss. Oh.
Alright. So don't try and kill him while you're in a cutscene is what I'm hearing.
Yes. Big white dragon. Cool. Dragon of the Mist. Oh, it's the Mist Dragon. Got it. From Final Fantasy XIV. That's cool.
Ah.
Yeah, it is. It's literally the Mist Dragon. Man, imagine if he wiped us.
I would laugh.
Oh, you killed him. Well, sweet.
And that's that sorted. Bitches.
Nice. I can hand this in, and there'll actually be enough time in the episode for me to go and do the airships as well. I feel like that was... I really thought that was going to go for a lot longer. I thought that was going to go for like 20 minutes longer. Ah,
No,
you obtain a pair of royal trousers, you bastard.
Ah.
How could you? Look at what you've done!
I have all this pant that I didn't need before.
All of this pant. It's like depluralizing a plural. All of this pant.
All of the pants.
Oh, some weird cutscene is happening.
There you are.
Ooh, Hane.
Between contending with bloodthirsty beasts and sand in my every conceivable place, I had begun to despair of finding you again.
Do you recognize the crashed ship over yonder?
Yes.
Mistress Alizé and I briefly inspected it. It is the vessel that bore Master Alphino away.
But there was no sign of him, nor of Maxima and his people.
War Machina. It would seem they were involved in a struggle.
Maybe it
There may
is
be
the
clues.
Machinist.
We should split up and search the area.
Please don't make me do that now. Oh, goody, another cutscene. These boys are frozen. He's a frosty boy. Be glad he's face down. He cut frickin' diamonds.
These were no ordinary soldiers.
These were frozen ones.
Over here!
These were no ordinary soldiers. These were frozen ones.
For some reason I thought you were talking about nipples then.
The insignia on
Well,
this
I guess
man's
you're not really
uniform
seeing what I'm
identifies
seeing.
him as one of the Emperor's personal guard.
Well, I thought I heard something about the soldiers laying down,
Hand-picked soldiers. answering
frosted
only to
nipples.
the royal
And I'm like,
family.
okay, no, my brain has gone in the wrong direction with this.
Explain why all the casualties are gone.
That's pretty funny.
They were fighting their own.
You're saying
Interesting.
the Emperor was behind all this? That Alphino is his prisoner?
So, the Emperor's fighting itself?
Yes, there is beginning to be infighting.
Between who?
Aye, we must not jump to
Various
conclusions.
factions in the Empire.
Besides,
Yeah, but
Alphino
like,
was more
that'd
than
be
capable of
Xenos'
looking
dad,
after
and then
himself, is he
who?
not?
Like, other people that are also high-ups? Huh,
Yes.
that's weird.
I suggest we return to Doma to consider our options. Whatever happened here, Master Alphino is long gone, and any subsequent search may safely be left in the hands of the shinobi.
Man, these are some long cutscenes.
Where in the world are you, brother?
LSA is sad
If
that
you
there is no
die on
brother.
me, I will never let you hear the end of it.
He won't die, LSA. He's got
He's
that
a main
dog in him! I wish Alphino had that dog in him. He's got that dog in him! Alphino definitely does not have that dog in him. You know when like a person like doesn't really fight and is a bit timid and stuff, but like then they get pushed by somebody and then they just snap?
Yeah.
That's when you're like, they've got that dog in them. That dog you only see once in a while. Thank you, return us to my map then. Okay, sweet. And then I can bail back to the thingy and bail on them. And I kind of wanted to get like the submarines and the airships in episode because we really have ranked them up pretty high. I wonder if I'll be able to put an extra piece on one of them actually, if their capacity is upgraded.
Back to nearly the first boss again.
I do quite love our mana. It's freaking badass. It's quite the flex. I mean, it's not like we customized extra floor and floor plan like some people do, but it's like we didn't need to. We wanted it to be like a giant bottom floor of Shinra Tower lobby, and that's what we got. We even got a gift shop. A Chocobo themed gift shop. And that's also why I styled my room after President Shinra's office, because it's one of the floors. You could have had a Hojo's lab that way, Josh. But instead we just made one. Alright.
Can't stop me from having a side lab. But like Hojo doesn't have 300 of them.
True, but it could be a deep ground lab.
Yes.
Okay, let's have a look. Airship management. High wind. Still didn't get any extra. Oops. Whatever. I guess. Off he goes again. Yeah. Man, I burned through those ceruleum tanks, hey. I just used 19 on sending away a single airship.
Ooh.
And I use them to send away 4 things every day. Well, every day I log on. Alright, the Chelnicker. Level 46. Yeah, I thought so. Level 48. It got 2 levels up. Oh my god, oh my god. Let's see if we can change components. Where's the forecastle? There it is. Oh, not yet. Insufficient capacity. Damn. I gotta repair it as well. Alright, off you go. Oh, we got a new place. Oh, but I can't do it. That sucks. Oh well, next time. I never unlock new submarine places. That's so rare. Oh wait, that's airships. That would be why. Submersibles. Rank 64. Voyage complete. Can I change the parts on this? What is this one? This is our coelacanth. So that one can go off on another mission. Yeah, that'll do. Then I wonder if I can equip any of this shock. We're nearly done. It's awesome having submarines and airships and stuff. Oh, I was hoping it would level up. Change the restful components. Yeah, it's all shark stuff already. There we go. Boom. It's awesome as well because, like, once we've nailed down the main armor set for them, we can paint them properly as well. But at the moment, they're all black. Obviously, we're going to have a blue and a red submarine. They're literally named the UV submarine types from Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh, nice.
Well, I think now that we've showed off how far our submarines and airships are coming along, we can probably wrap that.
Oh yeah, so another episode done and dusted. Hope you liked what you saw. Like, comment, subscribe, give us those endorphins, and until the next ep, I'm Mark. This is with me, Shade, and you're on DudeGoBack. And I nearly forgot how to do an outro. Peace.
Bye.